We begin with the highly anticipated policy roadmap that'll guide the Moon Jae-in administration for the next 5 years of his term. In a ceremony on Wednesday to unveil the plan, President Moon said he would hold review sessions at the end of each year to make sure the policies are implemented and improve people's daily lives. Our Moon Connyoung starts us off.
It's called a concert, a policy roadmap concert for state affairs.
존경하는 국민 여러분, 정부 출범 70여일이 지난 오늘 국정기획자문위원회가 새 정부 5년의 국정운영 계획을 보고드리게 되어서 매우 기쁘게 생각합니다.
TED Talks at the Blue House? Or is it a startup rolling out its latest gadget? Not really, but it's a showcase, all right. It's the new Moon Jae-in administration showcasing its latest brand new set of policy agenda goals that'll guide the Republic of Korea for the next 5 years. President Moon and his de facto transition team unveiled its state affairs blueprint to the nation Wednesday in a never-before-seen manner at the presidential Blue House and on live national television. 5 key goals for state affairs: a government in the hands of the people, an economy that guarantees better life for all, a country that takes care of my life, even development across regions, and a peaceful and prosperous Korean peninsula. 20 policy strategies and 100 agenda items make up those 5 key initiatives.
특별히 이번 국정과제를 선정하는 과정은 정부가 주도하던 과거의 관행에서 탈피하여 최초로 국민 참여형으로 이루어졌습니다. 매우 뜻깊게 생각합니다.
Through its online and offline platforms, Mr. Moon's de facto transition team collected 160,000 policy suggestions from more than 790,000 members of the public. Based on this, the president, now in his 9th week in office, will take the steering wheel.
이제 곧 새 정부 국정 운영의 을개를 완성하고 속도감 있게 실천해 가겠습니다. 촛불혁명을 통해 국민들이 염원했던 공정하고 정의로운 나라를 위해 열심히 일하겠습니다.
Together with his team of roughly 180, including his cabinet, chief secretaries, and the State Affairs Planning Advisory Committee, President Moon vowed to always put people first as he advances forward.
The contents, the briefings, the fashion in which his policy roadmap was presented were surely an attention grabber. But this is just the beginning, only the premiere. How the Moon Jae-in administration makes good on its shiny promises and establishes a society that offers equal opportunity, fair process, and just outcome, the entire world will keep an eye on for the next 5 years. Moon Connyoung, Arirang News.